How you doing? Checking out St. George Island State Park in Florida. Working on an article that takes all night. That's Mike and Jenny from Duet Justus. That's me. See what happens next. Hey everybody, David here, RVJedeye. I want to talk a little bit about where I am this week. I'm at St. George Island State Park in Florida, and just for the record, a couple people have asked me about this. I do not get paid for anything. I am not a paid spokesman for this state park system. I just like staying at a lot of Florida state parks, and I've had really great experiences. So when I come out, no matter if it's a state park or glamping, I like to just share what's going on. So let's talk a little bit about St. George Island State Park. As you drive through the front gates and to the actual campground, the vistas are absolutely fantastic, amazing. It's one of those kind of places where there's some pullouts. You want to maybe stop and just observe the Gulf side, hear the ocean crashing against the beach. It's absolutely fantastic. The campground itself is immaculate, easy to pull into, very clean. All of the sites are just so open. It makes it so easy to park. There's stuff to do for the kids as well, a little playground area at the end of the park. And when you're parked just over the other side of the park, there are some big dunes which protect you from the Gulf, but you could hear the ocean all throughout the day, and in the morning and at night. It's just really soothing and really pretty. Now, I love a great hike, and these trails were wide, easy to maneuver, lots of space. The sand was a little soft, so watch out for that. During low tide, I was able to get out on the bay, right onto the water, and it felt great. Okay, just back from my hike, another great hike. I wanted to show you the site. Check this out. That's where my rig is. It's really deep and away from the main road. If you have a big rig, this is a great park to be at. Look at this. Let's just walk. You know, mine is only about 24 feet, so this is easy for me. But if you have a big rig and you need a place to come camp, hook up, this is a nice spot. St. George Island State Park. Make sure you put it on your list. So one of the things I did on this RV trip is work on a big article. It's an article on RV renovation, something I've been thinking about for a long time. I spent a lot of time during the day looking for links, reaching out to some folks that I know in the RV world to get some quotes from them. And then I guess the best thing of it all was I got to talk with Mike and Jenny for Duet Justus, and they shared some of their thoughts about doing RV renovation. Here's a little bit, a sneak peek of what they had to say as we sat around the fire and just talked.
We figured, yes, the resale value is important, but we wanted to at least be able to break even on what we put into it. And I don't know if we could exactly break even on what we put into it, but we could get close to breaking even on what we put into it, because when you think about somebody who's going to buy an RV, somebody who lives in it full time knows exactly what's wrong with that RV, knows exactly what leaks have happened in that RV,
Right.
and they're not going to live in an RV that leaks. Well, hopefully they won't.
Right.
You know, but so they're going to be fixing things as they go.
Right. So some really good insights into RV renovation, and the whole RV experience. They, of course, live full time and do it all the time. I'm basically a weekend warrior and still developing, for lack of a better word, my style when it comes to RVing. So I'm going to take what they had to say, take some of the comments that I got from some other YouTubers and just some other research, put together a big article. You can expect that in the next couple of weeks, and then comment. Let me know what your take is on RV renovation, and even if you don't have an RV, your thoughts in general. All right, you know who that is? That's Mike and Jenny, Duet Justus. Yeah. When I first got my RV, I reached out to these guys because they have a great series on RV renovations. By 2 inches wide on these. And they answered back, and it was really important and really helpful. So it's been nice to spend some time with them.
Most of the time we don't mostly cut it up like this.
So you got fancy for me?
Yeah, and our fancy servingware. But yeah, mostly it's just, you know, take a handful here, handful there, and pretty much every day we make a smoothie.
You'll see a little bit of it here, and then stay with them over the next couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, and then you'll see a great crossover video that we did together. So out on a hike with Mike and Jenny for Duet Justus, and it is absolutely amazing. There they are. They're coming down too. Cool. But I got to tell you, they are some of the best folks you can imagine. Down to earth.
Hey there. We're having like euphoric conversations.
Here's Mike. There's Jenny. Yeah. Coming up on my YouTube page, you're obviously going to see what happened this weekend, but coming up in a couple of weeks, check out what happens on their YouTube page. Whoa! One of the things I've noticed the most about the RV lifestyle is when you meet folks, they're genuine, they're real.
Side. Stay. Good boy. Can you speak for RVJedeye? Can you give him a speak? Good.
That's Mike and Jenny from Duet Justus. That's me.
It's kind of funny, like someone asked on one of our channels, commented like, how much would you sell it to me right now for?
Yeah.
We're like, we just like looked at each other, we're like, I really can't even put a price on this because it's all the things I remember we did to it, and it's like a piece of Justus history now.
Man, what a great trip. Very special thanks to Michael and Jenny of Duet Justus for hanging out and dropping some knowledge. Look for their crossover video coming up in the next couple of weeks. Should be really exciting. We had a lot of fun. Also, remember, always subscribe, share, and like this channel when you get a moment. You can also find me online at RVJedeye.com. You can reach me at the Twitter and the Instagram at RVJedeye. You can find me at Facebook on Vader Raider, and I just joined Pinterest, so you can find me there on Pinterest as well. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Got some special things coming up in the near future. And remember, get out there in RV. Have some fun.